Me and my sister got adopted by a family. Everything to her was, a scream and a yell. She didn't know how to communicate. Any little thing that we did wrong, it was a smack. It was us being belittled. It was a pull of the hair, a tug here. There was never her sitting down and explaining anything to us. Her way of disciplining us was beating us. That was her way of even showing love. I really couldn't focus on much of anything. I mean, I had an outlet, which was my poetry, and I was involved in a couple of acting shows, which I really loved, but my mind was always at home. There was always something wrong. So by the end of my day, I'm wondering what I was going to go home and to get beat for, because I knew that something would always come up. And one of the things that I clearly remember was after an incident, her dragging her son out of the room and screaming at him. But she didn't remove him from our environment. The sexual abuse continued for a long time. I was always scared, I was always nervous, I was always on my P's and Q's. I was always locking doors and making sure that, that I was far away from him as possible, even though he always found his way to me. I would always daydream about a better life, about a better place, about a real mom that was gonna love me, just real family, real people, not this hellhole that was called home, and I would always think that there had to be a way out of this. I remember crying. I remember as I was going to bed, just putting my knees to my chest, and I started to cry and sob because it was my first time being away from home, so I was scared. All the girls and even the guys were like ramping and raving about Streetworks. Everyone was talking about the famous Streetworks, how Streetworks is this and how Streetworks is that, and how the staff is real cool, and how you could go and talk to them and get help, and and they would guide you towards, things that you needed, whether it was food or clothes or shelter. I remember just going into her office and breaking down, and she said, "Are you okay?" I said, "I don't know." And she looked at me, she said, "You're gonna be okay. I'm here to help you." Everything started coming out. Everything that I went through, everything that I've been through, and that I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was going. That I was hungry, I was cold, I was lost, I needed clothes, and she helped me face the challenges of homelessness, which is something that I was gonna have to deal with for the next couple of years of my life, and she helped me with that. When you think of Streetworks, so many things come to mind, so many positive, beautiful things come to mind. But if I had to describe Streetworks in one word, it would be life, because I feel, and I still feel to this day, that Streetworks gave me my life back. Definitely a better person than I was a couple of years ago, stress-free, definitely violence-free, drug-free, healthy, happy, positive. Thank you, Streetworks and Safe Horizon. You guys are wonderful, and I hope that you continue to help other people the way you helped me.